YouTube, Darren here. Going to be kind of an update as to what all's going on, and I want to show you. There was a couple of comments about these tires, and they're actually so big that they should have lugs on them. I agree. The keyway, or the key rather, on the left is out of a regular transaxle, and this is out of these 820s. And hang on, I'll slide them down here so maybe you can get a comparison. So they're definitely a lot beefier, or beefier. So I think just the keyways will hold it in place, and if not, we'll get some spindles and weld it on the shafts. That's what I did to Mikey's mower, if you look back on the sand rat video. But I'm going to get everything locked in place, and then we're going to start looking at what to do about this top piece over here. Okay guys, now we're back. More to come. I want to show you another comparison. We always call these C-clips. This is one off of a regular, gosh, what is it? 5/8 drive shaft? I think that's right. Let me know if I'm wrong. And that is the keyway. And this is one of these off of a 1-inch. These things are huge. And I have to thank my son, Noah, because when we took it all apart, he's 9 years old, just had his 9th birthday. Back in the middle of January, if y'all remember, and he put them where I told him to. How about that? Thank you for the help, little man. So I'm glad I was able to find these, because I was going to start screaming and bitching. I need to buy probably 5 or 6 more of these. I've got several of these large keys. They sell these at Harbor Freight. Not Harbor Freight, Tractor Supply. Anybody know? Leave a comment. Now we're back. More to come, guys. Got the keyways in and the C-clips on, and it's doing fine. Now we're going to have to fab up the linkage, because we have a short shaft and we had a long shaft. So what I can do is take this guy, cut it, weld it, obviously. I have this from a long time ago. Do not laugh at the welds. Actually, you can laugh. It's one of the first things I've ever welded, and if it bent or broke, you just welded more shit on it. Isn't that how you do it? I could be wrong. Lord have mercy. I don't know if I could get this thing off and get it all cleaned up enough to start fresh with this thing, because it is a train wreck. So I am tempted to go over to the shop side and look in my transmission shelf and see if I have another piece or base with which to work, because I really don't want to cut up ones if I don't have to, but that would be nice. That would be a good start. Let's see what kind of metal we have if I have to cut it. This is usually where I keep all my scrap pieces. That's big stuff. I got like some 10-foot pieces, and I got some 12-foot real thick stuff over there for I don't know, fixing trailers and stuff. Occasionally people drop them off trailers, like real trailers, for me to weld up for them now. Gonna have to look and see what I got. Okay guys, this is the pan that I was telling you I had. Got this one, and I have another pan. It's a wide body pan. It's that's wider and it's deeper, but it still wouldn't have fit. And this pan is the same as this one, so you want to use like and like on these. So what I'm wanting to do is have something that will extend out from here to here metal, not plastic. What I would really like, and I can't afford it, I'd like to get a 4x4 foot piece of diamond plate aluminum and start bending it and cut it to fit, and then put the rack on around it. That would be really pretty, but it's an old lawnmower. So, having said that, we have to put on our thunking cap and thunk up something. Initially what I am thinking of doing, and I made a mark across here, but I think it's actually, might be a little bit too low. You can see it. I've done it with a pencil. Make a mark across here, and then take this seat mount bracket off, cut it here, and then cut it all the way up. So this will actually be that section, and that section. That will be 3 pieces. This guy is just going to be waste or scrap or extra, and then start trying to fit and work with that. So I may have to draw something up and see what I can do. Like I said, I've got an extra. I only got one extra. What I think I'm going to do is something similar to what I was talking about. I'll get this taped out, and then I'll show you again. Then we're going to go ahead and get this thing cut. We'll see. I'm not really sure I like the idea that I have, but like I said, we'll see what comes out.
More to come.
I want to show you. This would be the left side, this piece, and that would be the right side. The center piece would just be waste. So what I'm going to do is cut on the inside of that line, and we're going to see what we get. May work out, may not.
Okay, guys, I'm going to be cutting
More
for
to come, guys.
a little bit. Earplugs, safety glasses. You only get one set. More to come.
Cutting, I want to show you what the idea is. Now, just got to kind of be careful because all these edges are still real sharp. Nothing has been fine-tuned yet. So it's going to be something like that, which I don't like. I really don't like it. Let's look at this other side. There. Let me get a couple of C-clamps and put it on so we'll get some perspective from a distance.
More to come, guys.
Here is what I was doing with the fender extended and overlapping, and the reason I have it that far is because it will cover up this space right here that I had that I was going to put that little piece of diamond plate, but you'll see, man, it's a tight fit. Not going to have enough space to service the tire, so it's not going to work. I can always cut this, you know, blah blah blah, do that. Excuse me. And you know, do that. Let's see how this side looks. Maybe it will grow on me. Now, I like that. That's out a little bit further. You can see there's enough room to service it. Maybe I'm just going to have to deal with that hole over there. May have to. Really going to need to. Let me readjust it and we'll take a look at it. Tell me what you think. You know, I left that damn space right there. There wasn't any more room really to cut that out. I guess I could have, but I can put a piece over it and weld it in place. I mean, and make it look halfway decent. The thing about this, they're getting beat up so much, you can't use any kind of Bondo or anything. You know, it would just get beat out after a little bit. So, tell me what you think about that. Still don't like it that much. I really don't like it that much. If I'm going to do something like that, I'm thinking, you know, that damn diamond plate I was talking about. God, I hate to spend that much money on a piece of diamond plate aluminum, because that shit ain't cheap. But who knows? We'll see what we shall see. Gonna wrap it up now because I'm about to go inside. Day is about over with. Let me know what you think, guys. As always, comment, rate, subscribe. Remember, for somebody you hate, send this video to them. Y'all gonna make some mayhem.